In the silence of your own being, you may hear it. A whisper not from the world, but from the mirror beneath your ribs. This is not just a body, it's a reflection, a map, a bridge between realms. As above, so below. As within, so without. You are not simply in the universe. You are the universe, folded in human form, searching for what it already is. The law of correspondence is the invisible thread that weaves heaven into earth, the cosmos into your cells. It teaches us. What you see around you echoes what lives inside you. Not in poetic metaphor, but in exact, energetic truth. Your outer world is a screen projecting your inner landscape. If your mind is tangled, life feels chaotic. If your heart is soft, you'll find beauty everywhere. You've witnessed this before. A day when you woke up in peace and everything outside shimmered. The same sky, the same people. But somehow, they responded differently. That wasn't coincidence. That was correspondence. Do you remember the first law? That everything is connected, all things bound in sacred oneness. And the second, the law of vibration, teaching us that everything moves, everything emits a frequency. Everything speaks without words. If you haven't fully remembered those truths yet, you might want to return to the beginning. The first 2 episodes hold the foundation this mirror now builds upon. Now comes this third law, the mirror, the map, the one that shows you how your own energy writes the script of the world you walk through. You don't just exist in reality, you co-create it, not from ego, but from essence, from the frequency of your subconscious, not your affirmations, not your surface thoughts, but the deep, pulsing beliefs you may not even know you carry. So many of us walk through life reacting to a world we think is happening to us, when in truth, it is happening through us. Your relationships, your patterns, your challenges, they are all reflections, not punishments, but messages. The law of correspondence whispers, you are the echo you keep hearing. You are the one you've been searching for. And everything outside is a breadcrumb trail back home to yourself. Let's go deeper. The people in your life, they are teachers in disguise. The one who doesn't listen might reflect where you silence your own truth. The one who abandons might mirror the place in you that feels unworthy of staying. Even the one who loves you is a reflection of how deeply you've learned to let love in. This law is not about blame, it's about awakening. Because once you see the mirror, you hold the power to shift it, not by changing the outer image, but by healing the lens within. Your body is also a mirror. Your posture, your breath, your tension and ease, all speak the language of your soul. A tight chest may speak of uncried tears. A locked jaw may hide unspoken truth. A tired back may carry burdens never yours to hold. You are not just a body. You are a temple where inner reality becomes outer expression. Sometimes, it is the inner child still hiding behind the curtains, who shapes the entire stage. The child who is told to be quiet, to shrink, to please, to hide. That child grew up, but the patterns remained, and life began to mirror not who you are now, but who you once had to be to feel safe. This is not your fault, but it is your invitation. To sit beside the child within and whisper, we don't have to repeat this anymore. The law of correspondence is the invitation to rewrite your script by rewriting your self-perception. You are not broken, but perhaps you've been believing an outdated story for far too long, and the world has simply been echoing it, waiting for you to speak a new truth. Go even deeper still, into the subconscious, the unseen, the layers beneath the layers, your dreams, your fears, your inherited beliefs. What are you still holding that no longer belongs to you? A voice from your mother? A silence from your father? A cultural narrative that said, you must suffer to succeed. All of it becomes the filter through which the universe mirrors back your life. And yes, the law of correspondence is not only personal, it's collective. What we suppress as a society erupts through nature. The earth dries where we hoard instead of share. She shakes where we ignore what needs to change. She burns where we project our inner rage outward. The world is not separate from us. It is us. As within, so without, not just for the individual, but for the collective soul. Healing yourself is not selfish, it's revolutionary. It's an act of service that ripples across generations. When you bring light to your darkness, you bring light to the world. Perhaps you've seen the signs, repeating situations, unresolved triggers, lessons you thought you already learned. You are not cursed, you are being shown. The universe repeats itself until you listen, not out of cruelty, but out of love, because it knows. Once you see the pattern, you can choose a new one, and that moment changes everything. This law is subtle, but once you see it, you can't unsee it. You begin to realize you are not reacting to life. You are responding to your own reflection, and that reflection will transform the moment you do. So ask yourself, what am I seeing again and again that I haven't yet acknowledged within? Where do I still believe I am not enough? What part of me still thinks I must earn love, or prove worth, or perform peace? And what would happen if I chose to believe something new? There is no greater power than the power to rewrite your inner world. You don't need to manifest harder. You need to remember deeper, to return to the root of your vibration and feel, to clear the clutter of thought and listen for the soul beneath the noise. You are the origin. You are the mirror. You are the alchemist. And as you rise in awareness, your world will rise with you. One thought at a time, one choice at a time, one remembrance at a time. So let this be your mirror now, not a judgment, but a reflection, a quiet, sacred reminder that what you seek, you already are, and the life you long for is shaped by the truth you're willing to feel. You are not broken. You are blooming. The world outside has simply mirrored the places inside still waiting to be seen, held, and loved. This law is not a punishment. It is a compass. It is a path back inward. And when you remember that, you reclaim your power from everything you once gave it away to. So breathe, soften, see. The mirror is not the enemy. It is your most loyal friend. It will reflect your shadows until you return to your light. It will echo your fear until you choose love. It will repeat the old until you speak the new. And when you do, everything changes. Remember, not learn. If this message stirred something in you, if it mirrored a truth you've always known but never had words for, then stay close. Subscribe to this channel and walk with me through the remaining laws. 12 truths not taught, but remembered. Each one a step deeper into your own soul. And if you feel it, share this with someone who's also remembering. Because the world doesn't need more information. It needs more remembrance, more inner truth, more quiet revolutions from the inside out. We are walking each other home, one mirror at a time.